going here. Paul's back there. Say hi, Paul.
Good morning.
Good morning. All right. Here we go, everyone. Let's do this. Let me get this a little bit bigger here. Oh, Natalie, you've got it going on over there. All right. Better energy. Okay. Let's warm up here and do some nice big deep breaths. Roll the shoulders back. Lengthen. Start your devices if you're tracking stuff. Big shoulder rolls. Lengthen that neck. Bring them forward. And let's take that arm up and over and stretch. And stretch. And over. Other side. All right. Let's fall forward here and do some kind of side lunges and reach to the opposite toe.
He's in here.
Let's loosen the hips a little. Sit into the glutes. We did a 12-mile hike, and our legs are still recovering, and our hips are tight. Forward. Let's go in. Up here. Somebody might need to mute their speaker. All right, and then let's switch legs. Other side. So we did this hike in the Glendora Mountains. Absolutely incredible. There are two trails that are really deep called Pumped Out and Pumped Out.
Yeah.
And then a bunch of normal incline on those mountains. So we'll run two real steep ones and then yeah, 12 miles. It was awesome. All right, keep going. Just gonna check. Don't forget to mute yourself. Yes, if everyone could just mute yourselves, that would be awesome. Okay. All right. Let's see. I wanted to get us into a plank real quick to warm the body up. So let's get into a full plank, just to activate all the muscles, get a little heat in the body, so we can start sweating and activate everything. So you can be on the palms of your hands or your forearms. Let's roll back and forth on those back toes. Back toes. All right. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze those leg muscles. Roll it back and forth. So about 10 more seconds here. And then we're going to roll over to the right side and get the right plank in. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Right side. So side plank here. Squeeze those hips up, really activating every cell in the body right now in these planks. Getting heat into all the muscles. Roll out those wrists. All right, a few more seconds here, and then we're going to flip over to the left side. So again, if you're just joining us, it is a lower body workout. So we're going to hit the legs, glutes, abs, and get some hip work in also, so we'll get that heart rate up. Keep squeezing that left side, pull the hips towards the ceiling, activating everything. All right, so we're gonna come up in 3, 2, 1. All right, in about 30 seconds, we're gonna start. So again, start your heart rate monitors if you haven't done so and you're wearing something. Our first exercise, we're doing sets of 10 exercises, 45 seconds each, 15-second recovery, and then a 1-minute break. So we're going to do 5 of those. All right, our first exercise is a front to reverse lunge. We've done this before. One side, let's start on the right side, so it's a front and then a reverse, okay? And let's go. Front lunge, reverse, front, reverse. So get into that 90-degree angle. Drop it down. So you do need a strong core here, activated to keep that balance. Just working on one side right now. Breathe. And my shoes feel a little loose. I might need to tighten my shoestrings. You don't want to be wobbly here, so make sure your shoes are stable. All right, hold on everyone. Yeah, 5 more seconds on this leg. And break. All right, get ready. We're doing the left side now.
Well, good morning.
Yes.
Wow.
All right. So here we go. In 5 seconds, let's start that left side. 3, 2, and 1. Step it forward and back. Forward and back. Step it down. Front and back. Chest is tall. Shoulders are high. Drawing the abs in. Front and back. Nice job, Paul. Oh my gosh. I think we're coordinated again on our colors. How did that happen? We've morphed into the same person. It's really scary.
I'm losing my balance. You're making me laugh.
Sorry. All right, hold on. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Okay. Next exercise is a 5 pulse squat. So it's down, and we pulse at 5 at the bottom, back up. 5 at the bottom, back up. All right?
Yep.
Let's get ready.
Here we go.
Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And up. 3, 4, and up. Okay, I'm already burning everywhere. Are you?
No.
Not fair.
I'm hurting in all kinds of places from this weekend,
Yes.
but
Yes.
I'm just trying to
Me
deal
too.
with it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and up. And break. Okay. Here we go. Now we are going to go very slow down and quick up. So make that down 5 full seconds. And then right after that, our next exercise will be a drop squat. And let's go. Slow. 2. And up. And bring it down and back. Up. Up. And up. And good job, everyone. Stick the booty way back. Go lower than the hips. All right. Nice work, everyone. Nice work. Keep going, keep going. All right, you have 5 more seconds. All the way down, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, until it beeps. And, all right, so good. All right, now we're gonna go into drop squats. We still have a little more time to recover. So this is quick. 3, up, no, 2.
Give us our whole break.
Sorry.
Here we
Whole
go,
break.
and go.
And go. All right, let's go. Let's heart rate's up. Nice and quick. Fleshing the legs out here. Doing some quick moves. Okay, 25 seconds to go. Nice, Natalie. I see some serious explosion over there. Good job. Ten more seconds. 5 seconds. And break.
Oh.
Good work, everyone. All right. Next exercise is a squat with an alternating leg lift. Okay, out to the side.
Where are we going to start, left or right?
Right.
Here we go.
Yes. We plan to be synchronized here. All right. Good job, everyone. Down low. Side lift. Getting that hip activated. Outside of the glute. Outside of the leg. Oh. All right, you got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Good work. Good
I don't
work.
think I'd ever make it as a rocket.
No,
No.
me neither. All right. So this next one is a bit of a cardio move. It's out, in a low squat. We go in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Low. Get up. Get lower, get lower. You can go quicker, go quicker. Come on. Come on. Keep going, keep going. Lower, 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 lower. Don't give up. Come on. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa. Oh.
2 more, 3 more exercises. All right. This is a squat and a step out. Squat, step out. All right. And let's go. Out, squat, out, squat, squat. So it's sort of a narrow squat to a wide squat. So think of that pattern in your head. Ooh. Hang on, everyone. You got 15 seconds. I know.
Forgot the spot in the middle that time.
Uh-oh. Shame on you. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, nice work. Okay, 2 exercises to go. And our first set of 10 is done. Jump squats, regular old jump squats. Oh boy. Let's do it. And then we hit a wall sit. Go. Floating up. On the balls of the feet. Spring up. Of course, you can march this out if you need a low impact option. Get low. Drop that booty. Go lower than you want to. Try to explode higher than you thought you could. Come on. Come on. Doing great, everyone. Just 10 more seconds and we go to a wall sit. Find a wall or a chair. Get ready. You got a 15-second break right here. Hand break.
Oh.
Woo.
Oh.
All right.
Goodness.
Find that wall. In 10 seconds, we go down. Try to get that 90-degree angle with your knees. Knees over your heels. And here we go. You're in it. Oof. So you're sort of catching your breath here, but you're also really working. I want you to pull those shoulders back, belly button into the spine, push those lower abs and hips into the wall. Feel those quads activate when you do that. Try and go 1 centimeter lower. Hang on, everyone. In 15 seconds, full 60-second break. You got it. You got it. Come on. Imagine those legs getting stronger and changing.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. That's right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Excellent work. 45.
Oh.
Nice work.
Nice.
All right, grab some water.
Oh.
Check out that heart rate. How's everyone doing? All right, so I am in the yellow zone, which I'm happy about. Just want to check in with everyone. Oh, is that Sophia with Veronica? Hi, guys.
All right, what's next, Misa?
Good question. What is next? We are on our knees.
Mm-hmm.
So get your mat ready. Our next set, oh, here's my mat. Oh, thank you.
Put it right over there for you.
Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate some of these exercises. I wanna make sure in the view here. Okay, so first exercise, let's do everything on the right side first, is a straight leg lift, okay? And we're doing something called a rainbow. So it's up and over, and the others are basic exercises that I'm sure a lot of you have already done. Here we go, right side first. straight leg. So you're not just throwing that leg out. You are lifting from the booty. You are engaging those hamstrings. The whole leg is strong. So you can either point your toe to activate, or you can flex your foot to activate. Try both. See what gets you activated the most and stick with it. And try and flatten out those hips so that you're not favoring the side. If you keep those hips level, it will cause you to squeeze that booty.
10 seconds.
And activate even more. 10 seconds. We go into rainbow next. You're going to get a little break of 15 seconds, and then it's rainbow. It's up and over to the far corners. Looks like this. So 1, up and over. I'm going to try not to kick Paul's head, but if I kick him, that means I'm really doing it right.
That means you're rainbow.
And in 3, 2. So start out in the far right corner. Go up and over, up and over. Again, you got to check in with your form here. Make sure that your weight is evenly distributed on both hands. That way you know you're not shifting around and overcompensating on one side. If you start to shift into one hip, you will lose that real good activation. You'll sink in one side. You will no longer be able to build that kind of strength and warmth in the other. Up and over, up and over.
10 seconds.
Okay, I literally see sweat dripping down my arm right now. I don't know how that happens so quick. And break. All right, so next exercise, we're still on the right side, is your donkey kick. So you're gonna go up, up. So this is a bigger movement, down to the ground and up.
Here we go.
Later on, we're doing small pulses. Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. So I want you to flex your foot on this one. And again, check out your hands. I want you to look at your thumbs. Push them both down evenly so that you're reminding yourself to evenly distribute your weight. Breathe, everyone. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Grab the knee all the way to the ground and then send that foot to the ceiling. Squish a bug on the ceiling with your flat foot. All right, keep going.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Then we're going to do an extension. We're going to kick the leg out from a tabletop position after our break. All right, take a break. So this next exercise is a leg extension. So leg is up like this, and it's a slow, controlled kick out. Leg extension. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. All right, leg extension. So again, I sometimes like to imagine I'm on a piece of equipment at the gym. So this would be comparable to that machine called the leg curl. So you're curling your hamstrings, you're squeezing your glutes. You're not just throwing the foot out there. You are squeezing and curling. Again, check out where you're dispersing your weight. You want those hips even. Tabletop position in your legs. If you need to go down on your forearms, if your wrists are sore or something like that, or you just can't get that even weight placement,
5.
you can do that. 5. Trying to talk us through this. 3, 2, 1. All right. One last exercise on this leg. So this is a tiny pulse in that tabletop position. All right. So tiny pulses, baby pulses. You're squeezing right here at the crease.
There we go.
All right. So there's that line between your booty and your hamstring. It looks like a big smile. I want you to imagine that little pocket and squeeze from there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Foot is flexed. Again, squishing that bug on the ceiling with these tiny pulses. Come on. You got it. You got it, everyone. And then we're gonna shift to the other leg on the next break. There's just 15 seconds of recovery.
10 seconds.
10 seconds to go. And we are on to the left side. I'm gonna turn my body around. 2, and break. All right. So I'm turning my body around so that you guys can see my leg on this side. Paul, are you just gonna switch legs?
I'm just going to switch legs.
He's just going to switch legs. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, One straight leg lift. Okay. So nice strong hands here. Push into the ground. Activate that upper body and core. Feel the weight evenly dispersed. Keep those hips straight. Just lifting with a nice strong leg. Choose either a flexed foot or a pointed toe, or point up, flex down. Point up, flex down. You can be fancy.
That makes it more fun.
It does make it more fun, doesn't it? All right. 12 seconds. 12 seconds. Strong legs. Come on. All right, and break. All right, stay on that left side. It's rainbow.
Rainbow time.
Okay, so start far out and flip all the way over. Rainbow.
We have to stay in sync here.
Yeah, no.
Otherwise, we'll be kicking each other.
Okay, one,
Here we go.
two, and let's go. Up and over. Slow and controlled. Initiating from that glute muscle. Nice work, everyone. Nice work. You got it. Yes. Keep going. After this, it's 3 more exercises, then we get a minute break. Good work. All right, just 10 seconds left on these rainbows. 2 and 1. All right. So it's up for that donkey kick now. So again, in tabletop position, and it's a larger move, not like the small pulses, up and down. All right. And here we go. Bend down. Bend down. Let's check our form again. Kind of roll your weight onto that left hand, so that you know that you're evening out those hips. You're not shifting over to the right side too much to favor. With that left glute cheek doing all the work here. In hamstring, flex your foot. Flex your foot. How you feeling?
I'm okay.
Okay.
This hamstring is sore.
Yeah. You learn an awful lot about your body when you do 12-mile hikes. Okay, break. First of all, just the length of time that you have to just sit with your head, and then, you know, going uphill like that, it's very different than some of these fast activities that we squeeze into an hour. All right, here we go. Leg extension, and go. Out we go. Out we go. Kick it out. Come on. Kick it out. Squeeze and contract. Squeeze and contract. Imagine that you have like a 10-pound ankle weight on. That's how I want you to be squeezing and contracting. Don't just throw the foot out. It's taking work to pull it in because you have that heavy weight attached to your ankle. Or imagine that you have, you know, a teacup resting on your hamstring. So you don't want to wiggle it around. You want to contract and hold it. Double check your weight is evenly dispersed on your hands. Don't sink to one side. Hold on, everyone. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. All right. Baby pulses, and we get a minute break. And then we're going back up into standing for 10 more exercises. And then we lay down. All right.
All right.
We're cracking through this. 3, 2, 1. Baby pulses. Baby pulses. Little guys, but squeeze it tight. Again, 10 pounds on your ankle. Flat foot towards the ceiling. Teacup on your hamstring. Don't spill anything. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. Keep everything where it is. Lift from that smile where your booty meets your hamstring. Imagine that nice big smile.
My smile is frowning.
Well, no, you're not allowed to do that. Come on. Here we go. All right, come on, everyone. 10 seconds. Pete's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's like, we do this kind of stuff to go to the bathroom. Why are you doing it for fun? And break. All right. So
that's it. Whoa.
sit into your hip on either side. Stretch out the lower back. I'm gonna get myself up because I wanna get us ready. So you guys just take your time stretching. Grab a sip of water, okay?
All right, what kind of crazy stuff is in the next step?
The crazy stuff is all standing stuff. We're doing another 10 exercises. They're all different again. We're starting off with wide squats. Then we're doing some squats with a side kick up in the air. And then we're gonna get into some squat hops and another wall sit to finish. We've got some, I'll have Paul take center stage. We are gonna get a set of skater lunges in so he can demonstrate.
Here we go.
All right, guys.
Get ready.
Wide squats, a big giant sumo squat position here. And let's go. Take it down. Take it down. Big wide squats. I want you to really get the weight into your heels. Drop the tailbone and booty down. Try and get those quads parallel with the ground. Going straight out. Straight out. Here we go. Looking good, everyone. Drop it down. Squeeze the booty on the way up. Pull those kneecaps up. Strong legs here. Come on, send it back. Big wide stance. That's right. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. All right, so now we're going to do a squat with a kick. It's a little bit different than we did before. We did a side raise. Now we're going to do a kick. All right.
Which way are you starting off?
I'm going to start with my left side.
Left side.
Kick it. Down. Kick. So again, I'm trying hard not to throw my foot out there. Try to practice a little control. All right, squeeze the muscles to make that happen. Looking good. Low, squeeze it. You got it. Good job, everyone. Send it out. Kicking from that hip, outside of the booty. 8 seconds. Don't stop. Got a 15-second recovery coming up. We'll reset and break. All right. Nice work. All right. So we're going to do a bit of a plyo move here. So it's a wide squat with a tiny hop. All right. So you're kind of on the balls of your feet here. Tiny hop, wide squat. I am breathless. Let's go. So the calves and the quads. Tiny hop, but still do it fast. All right. Like
On the balls of your feet, right?
Yep, up on the balls of the feet. Try not to let those heels come down. Up on the balls of the feet. Okay, work it. Come on. I'm a little high right now. I'd like to see myself get a little lower. I would, but it really hurts.
Come on, last 5.
Come on.
Get low.
Yes, yes, yes. 3, 2, 1. Ouch. All right. Next set is a side lunge. All right. So we'll go to the right first. Up and draw that foot up. Up. Sit nice and low into that right hip. Let's go. Draw it up. Up. Each time you get lower, sit deeper into that hip. All right. Trying to get a little flexibility, mobility in that big hip joint. And this leg is actually doing a lot of the work right from here. Feel it squeeze right here. Squeeze it. As you pull that knee up, squeeze it. Sit low, squeeze it up. Low. I see Natalie's adding a hop here. Nice work. Always looking for a little extra. I love that. And 3, 2, 1, break. All right, so now we'll go towards the left. Again, squeezing that right leg. After we finish this side, we're going into skater lunges. We'll let Paul demonstrate that.
Left side.
Okay. Woo.
Okay.
Oh God.
Here, and then.
Oh my God. Wow.
And then here.
Oh my God.
here, here. No, this knee comes up.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
That's one way to waste 15 seconds
Yes.
of an exercise.
Okay, but you know, that happens, you guys, right? Where your brain just kind of like gets used to doing something and then you do the other side. You know, full disclosure, I often didn't teach skater lunges at Stride when they were on our workouts. Well, A, because space is challenging, but B, was so afraid I wouldn't be able to demonstrate the second side. So I made something else up. Did a lot of dry squats instead. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Skater lunges. All right, Paul.
oh geez.
I want you in front.
Okay.
I want you to watch this tight form here.
All right,
Here we go.
Ready?
Notice my arms are going to be all over the place, and his are not. Look at that. He's just staring in the mirror at himself.
God, I look good.
Come on, get air. I want you to get higher than Natalie, Paul. Come on. You can do it. There it is. So good. You got it, everyone. Oh, okay. My arms are getting a little better.
Misa,
They're not all over the
you're
place.
doing great back there.
Okay.
Keep up the good work.
Come on, sit into that hip, guys. And 3, 2, 1. You can do this all the way through recovery. He enjoys this so much. Sometimes he'll just bust into them around the house.
When I hear a bell.
Yeah. He played ice hockey. That's the deal. All right. Okay. Curtsy lunge. Let's go. With a kick.
Oh, with a kick.
Yes. With a kick.
Ooh.
Curtsy lunge with a kick. Come on. Whew. Yes. I'm out of
I
breath.
gotta bring my foot down.
Ah, this is burning. My glutes are burning. Come on. Control that kick. I feel like I'm just throwing it out there, so I'm going to practice a little more control here. 12 seconds, everyone. Come on. Don't give up. You got it. In 3, 2, 1. All right, which side? All right, so brain needs to talk to body right now.
Other side.
And let's go. So now we're going to take that right foot back and kick it up.
Here.
And 3, 2, 1. Yes. Up, down, up, down. Got it.
Full body sweat.
We're sweating over here. It's a little humid today, I think. I'm so glad for a little cloud covering. You know, it's been nice having that weather, but I kind of wilt in that kind of heat. I like this. Except it is humid. 3, 2, all the way, 1.
Oh.
Now we have a wall sit, guys.
Oh, well.
Wall sit, and we finish. Wall sit, and then we are laying down for our next 2 sets of 10. This is good news. All right, let's go. 45-second wall sit. Yes, legs are talking to us. Heart and lung talking to us.
Regulate the breathing.
Yes,
Here we go.
that's our new favorite term.
Let's get zen.
Regulate the breathing, which just means slow it down. Out of pant mode. Sometimes you have to hold your breath. Pull the shoulders back. Broaden the chest. Collarbone is straight. Neck is long. Relax the shoulders. Keep going, everyone. Come on, build that leg strength. 3, 2, 1. All right. Excellent.
Wait, we have one more? What's
we
next?
skipped something.
What did we
Oh
skip?
my
What did we
God.
skip?
Oh,
On toe pulses? No.
we did. We have one more.
What is it?
On toes. Pulses.
Okay.
Oh my God. We skipped one. So sorry, guys. So sorry.
Up on the balls of your
Such a
feet.
tease. You are on your tiptoes. Let me move back here so you can see. Tiptoes, pulses, pulse it, pulse it. Tiptoes, so calf, quad, balance, core right here. Come on, come on. Minute break after this. Woo! Okay, my legs are like noodles. They're totally shaking in a very uncomfortable way.
All right, last 15, get lower.
Not pain,
Get
but
lower.
growth and change, uncomfortable. Come on.
The miracle is happening uncomfortable.
It is,
Yep.
it is, it is.
5
Get lower,
seconds.
get higher on your toes. And breathe.
Oh.
Whoa, dude,
Woo!
that was tough.
I'm getting towels.
Getting towels, it's about that time. Okay, here is the nice thing, or not nice thing, I don't know. We are gonna now go into some laying down exercises. So we're gonna be on the side of our body for the first 5 exercises on the right side, and then on the left side, okay?
What's the best
You guys
way
good?
for you to
Everyone doing good? Okay, what's that?
What's the best way for you to jump?
I'm gonna lie straight.
Sideways?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get going
So you
here.
Put you right in the middle.
Okay.
Then move you back a little bit.
Okay, there we go.
Here.
All right. Okay, so on your side, we are gonna do a straight leg lift. So I hope you guys can see this. Will you tilt that screen
I
down a
will.
little, Paul?
Yes.
All right, so the
All right,
first
here we go.
exercise, straight leg lift. Straight leg lift. So I'm on my, perfect, thank you.
Okay, good.
I am on my forearm and I'm lifting my legs straight. So everything on the right side here. So I'm lifting my left leg. I am on my right side. All right, here we go. Let's see, we've got 20 seconds to go. And then we're gonna bend our knees toward our chest into kind of a curled ball and lift our knee. Sort of like a clamshell, okay? In 3, 2, 1. All right, so looks like this. Curl it up to a tight ball and it's lift those knees, okay? And we go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, lift it up. So nice and tight. Really just lifting from the hip. Try not to shift your body all over the place. The work is right where my hand is, right here, okay? On the outside of your hip and leg. Okay. So we do this in class, sometimes with a mini band. It's called a clamshell. Bent knee lift here on your side, lifting the outside, working that hip, side booty, side leg. All right, you got 13 seconds to go. And then we're gonna take this same move and we're gonna do circles, keeping the leg bent and do circles. And break. So I'm gonna show it to you. All right, so circles one way, and then we're gonna halfway through do circles the other way. Slow and controlled work from here, all right? And 3, 2, 1. So nice, slow, controlled circles. All right, lead with the knee. Lead with the knee. Slow and controlled. Try not to shift off that bottom hip. Really anchor that bottom hip bone to the ground. Stabilize from there. So you're just working that upper hip. All right, in 3 seconds, we switch directions. Let's go. Switch directions. Again, brain needs to talk to the body there. Okay. And then we're gonna be doing a kicking move next. And then a front lift, and then switch to the other side.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. What's
All
the
right.
kicking move?
The kicking move is like this. Kick it out. Kick it out, all right? So you're still kind of in that tight position. When you keep that bottom knee forward like that so you remember the position of your top leg. All right, here we go. Kick it out. Kick it out. Again, keep it low so it's just coming from your hip. I'm already dying. Are you?
Yeah, last night I said I could do these all day.
Whoa!
I don't think
Taking
so.
a break. All right. Come on,
That's
push
just
through
I was
it.
doing them for 10 seconds
Yes.
at a time.
Squeeze the belly in. Hold it tight. I have to take a break.
Come on.
Okay, get back right into it. If you have to take a break, come on. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Ow. Come on.
3, 2,
1.
1.
Ow, ow, ow. All right, so now we're gonna do something even more heinous. All right, so now we're gonna do your leg is straight, 90-degree angle from your body if you can do it, and tiny pulses up, and we're done on this side. Tiny pulses up. Woo. So you should be looking straight at your shoelaces. I have a cramp. Okay. Woo. So Paul's doing a nice job back there. Push that bottom hip down. Lift at the foot. Come on. Lift, 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 lift. Oh, wow. I do have a cramp in my hip, so that's not helping me right now. Come on. Keep going, everyone. Come on, come on. Tiny pulses, tiny pulses, tiny pulses.
5 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we switching sides?
Yes, we are
Oh my
switching
God,
sides.
thank you.
Okay. So now you are on the other side. For us, it will be our left side. Okay.
What's first?
So straight leg is first. All right. Here we go. Straight leg. Nice and easy. Getting blood into that hip. This should feel delicious because you are off that other leg. It just does. So good. Warming up the hip, getting ready for the serious work. After this one, we're going to tuck up into that little tight bent knee position and do the next 4 exercises. Straight leg lift, really strong, sort of stiff leg, lifting from the hip. And 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, beautiful.
So good. What's next?
Bend those knees in. Bend those knees in. Now it's the knee lift now. So the clamshell-ish exercise. All right. We're going in. So rub out that hip. Rub it out. And let's go. There we go. So tight little ball. Those knees are 90-degree angle. 45. That's 90. 90. Okay. Lift from the knee. Outside, that top hip is doing the work here. That bottom hip is pushing into the ground, anchoring with the core. All right, only move the top. Lift from the knee, outside of your hip. Keep going. All right, 11 seconds, everyone, 11 seconds. And then we do our circles. 3, 2, and 1. Take a little break. All right, so circle in one direction, circle in another direction. Opposite direction, and then we do our forward kick and our final leg lift. We're still in this tight, tucked position, and let's go. So again, you're leading with your knee, okay? That bottom leg is anchored into the ground, and you are just making little circles. Well, they're actually kind of big circles. Draw circles with, imagine your knee is a nice big Sharpie. All right, make that perfect circle. Imagine that.
And shift.
And other side,
direction.
or other direction, yes, other direction. Big Sharpie where your knee is, and you're making these big perfect circles with control. You want a perfect circle with that Sharpie pen. All right. Here we go. 5 seconds.
2,
1. All right. So
now what?
now we are going into our forward kick. So it looks like this. Okay. Again, kicking out. I don't know, are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay, let's go. Kick it out. Kick it out. So again, you're in that tight little 90-degree angle with your legs. Kick it out. Kick it out. I mean, my hip is throbbing. I'm taking a break again. Woo. My hips are very stiff from this weekend. So we did a 12-mile hike on Saturday, and we did not run. And then we did a 5-mile hike yesterday, which was not aggressive.
That was a nice
It
one.
was mellow.
That was a recovery hike.
It's a recovery hike. So we haven't run in a couple of days, and but still, that you know, lots of walking, very stiff.
5,
3, 2, 1. All right, take a break. Final exercise. So now that leg is straight out, and it's tiny pulses up. Okay, with the leg. All right, you're gonna see the bottom of my shoe right now. I want you to imagine the bottom of your shoe is extended out, and let's go. Tiny lifts from the hip, from the hip. Only that little hip area is working. Right there, nice and tight. So there's this little area in your butt. It's like a little round kind of hollow hole. That's the area I want you to imagine right now. Where it goes, that indentation, that's where it's coming from that hip bone, that hip socket. Get it stronger, get it stronger. Come on, get right into it. Okay, 15 seconds, keep going, keep going. Very grateful my cramp has gone away. It still hurts, not hurts, it still is absolutely fatiguing. 3, 2, 1, and break. All right, nice and worky legs. Excellent job. So, that was our 4th set of 10 exercises. We are gonna do our 5th now. We are still on the ground, which is kind of awesome. So do something nice for your hips right now, some kind of stretch. I'm just gonna do kind of a forward bend release. You could do a thread the needle. You can roll on your side and stretch it out. So we're gonna start with a couple of ab exercises. I take it back, we're doing an ab exercise, then we're gonna get into a glute lift, and then another ab exercises, then single leg glute lifts, and another ab, and ab, and ab, and ab, and we're finishing with a 1-minute plank, and we are good to go. All right, you guys, grab a sip of water. We're going down for the hundreds, on your back. Hundreds, and let's go. So legs are straight.
What did I miss?
Nothing. We are in our hundreds. Legs are straight. Legs are straight. Pump those arms. From the bottom of the arm is working down here. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Chin is on chest. Keep going. 25 seconds. Come on. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Strong legs, strong arms. Belly button into the spine. Keep pumping, keep pumping. And then we go right into a glute bridge.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Come on. Pump those arms. Pump, 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 pump.
3,
2, and 1. All right. Nice work.
I'm making up for the 10 seconds.
Okay, just making up for the 10 seconds. All right, so now we're going to go into glute lifts. Just regular, both legs. Push the feet into the ground, and it's a glute lift.
3,
all right?
2,
1. Up we go. So both legs working here. Squeeze those glute cheeks together. Back of the legs. Recruit your hamstring muscles. Push it up. Push it up. And after we do this, we are going to go into full bicycle crunches for our ab work, and then we're going to break up these glute bridges to single leg glute bridge, okay?
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Keep squeezing it up. Looking good, everyone.
3,
Keep going, don't give up.
2,
1. All right, so adjust yourself. Now it's bicycle crunches for 45 seconds. All right, here we go. So I like to do these slow and controlled. So
3,
think about
2,
slow and controlled here. One leg is out straight and long. Twist, elbow to knee. I am touching my elbow to my knee. I'm determined to do that today. Challenge yourself to get your shoulders up so high that your elbow is touching your knee today.
I'm trying to get my elbow to the outside of my knee.
Oh, Paul is going for the outside of his knee. So am I. Come on. You got it? All right, 15 seconds. Stay with it, and then we're gonna go to the right side. Single leg glute bridge.
5.
5. 2 and 1. All right, so adjust yourself. Okay, so single leg glute bridge. So right leg is up in the air and we're lifting with the left side, okay?
3.
2 and 1. So point that toe to the ceiling or flex it, however you feel it. I'm rolling onto the ball of my left foot. I'm on my toes. I feel it a little better that way. Squeezing it up, lifting, lifting. When I go into the ball of my foot, I feel my hamstrings getting recruited. I want to use that whole back of the body there. Keep squeezing up. You got it.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. Let me switch sides. 2.
3. Oh.
1. All right. There we go. Other side. Get ready. So I'm going to lift my left leg to the ceiling. And I'm going to lift my right glute cheek. There we go. In 3, 2, 1. Right away, I'm rolling onto the ball of my foot. I liked the way that felt in the last one, so I'm going to do it on the other side. I'm still shooting my toe to the ceiling. Keeping it high. These pulses up. Squeeze it. Keep squeezing it up. Almost there. You got 20 seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice work. All right, so now we're going to go into our boat hold. So you can do low boat, high boat. We're just going to hold it. 45 seconds, boat hold. All right, 3, 2, 1. So hold it. So straight legs. Hold it. Stare down at that belly button. Strong arms. Don't leave them nice and tight. Activating your arms, activate your leg muscles. Squeeze those legs, point those toes. Drop your shoulders a little lower. Drop your legs a little lower if you can. Come on, come on. Nice strong abs, strong abs.
15. 10 seconds.
10.
3, 2.
1. All right, nice work. All right, so now we're gonna do a double leg drop. So squeeze your legs into one piece and we drop, leg drop. All right, if you need to put your hands right by your hips to protect your lower back, feel free to do that. Legs in one piece and let's go. Leg drop, leg drop. If you want to curl your chin up to your chest, activating your upper abs, you can do that also. Take them up and down. You can point your toes on the way up, flex them on the way down, add a little variety here. A little something changes. If you want to do a hip lift at the top, get that reverse crunch in, you can do that also. Nice pull. Down, up.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. 2, 1. All right, so now we're gonna do a single leg bicycle. So one arm goes to opposite knee, that's it. The other one stays on the ground, anchored to the ground. So we're gonna do 45 seconds on one side, 45 on the other. I'll plank to finish. So up, pull the knee in, pull the knee in. Don't have to go that high to feel this. Squeeze it in. Left arm is kind of hovering above the ground and squeezing my right knee into my right elbow into my left knee. Good oblique workout here. that other leg anchoring you down.
10 seconds. Oh.
Nice job. Ball's coming up nice and high. And break. All right. Other side. And then we flip over and do our plank to finish, guys. Woo! All right, here we go. So left elbow to right knee. Okay.
And 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, I can feel that already.
Yep. So he's going all the way up like that. You can try that. Or you can just stay down here and crunch it up. Ooh. This is kind of mean to do at the end, isn't it? 12 seconds. Come on, everyone. Come on, finish strong.
5.
5.
Oh.
All right, so we're gonna flip over, your choice. So it's a forearm plank or a straight arm plank, 45 seconds, and we are done. We've been together, everyone, for 56 minutes already. Here we go. Up in that plank position. And get your hips. So Paul is up on his hands. I'm doing a low version. So I'm doing forearm, he's doing plank. If you want to be super fancy, you can do it in walking plank. All right, here we go. And it's happening in 12 seconds. Our stretch. Come on, come on, come on. Keep fighting. Hold on to it, hold on to it.
There it is.
And break.
Wow.
All right, very nice, everyone. So while we're here, let's go into a cat-cow. Cat-cow. So in this tabletop position, and big deep breath in, and exhale, curl it up. Inhale, straight. Exhale, curl it up. And a few more, just loosening that lower back, stretch out the abs here. Okay, nice work. Let's go up into a downward dog. So just hop up, push the heels down, bicycle them. The back of the legs stretching as you bicycle, push into your palms. Flatten out that spine, drop your head. And we're gonna
stretch out the hips.
Let's go into a little bit of a cobra or upward dog. So if you want to be on your toes in the upward dog, do that. All right. Now, into child's pose. Stretch, stretch, stretch. We're going to go onto our back and stretch out our hips and glutes. Keep stretching that child's pose. All right, now on your back. So the first thing you're going to do is draw your right knee in, pull it in, roll your foot and ankle here, and then we're going to take it over to the opposite side. So with your left hand, gently push the right knee down. All right, and then take your right arm and reach it, and I want your eyes to follow your right fingers. So you're doing a spinal twist and you're stretching your glutes. All right, and then with that same leg, cross it over, pull the left quad in and get into that glute. All right, release. So leave the left knee here, draw it in, let's roll the ankle around, both directions. All right, so now we're gonna take the left knee, we're gonna take it over to the right side. Right hand gently pushes, full pressure on the right knee, or the left knee, And then your left arm goes out straight. Your eyes look towards your left fingertips. Gentle spinal twist here. Only go to your edge. Stretch, get into the lower back. You'll feel the glutes. Just breathe, breathe. All right, now let's keep that left knee bent. Ankle over the right quad. Pull it in here. All right, keep in that stretch position. Stay there. All right, nice work. Okay, come on up. And let's just do a quick, I have my right knee bent into my groin area here, and I'm stretching, stretching, stretching. Nice waist stretch. And then I'm gonna switch sides here. Left heel into the groin and that left arm up and over. All right. Very nice work. Good job, everyone. I hope that you felt that. It was a little less HIIT today, a little more of that leg strength. How's everyone doing? Really nice work. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today. And all the moms out there, I hope you had a really great Mother's Day. Hey, Kristen. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Nancy. You're welcome. Thank you. Good to see all of you guys. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
All right. Goodbye. Thank you.